Okay, so there's like... Oh, I'm recording, I guess. Okay, well... Okay, so I guess we're recording now. David's supposed to be here. He restarted his PC and he's gonna call soon. EA's just started. So... Okay. Oh, okay, David, you're here. We're recording right now.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. We're recording right now.
Can you hear me still? Okay. So today I don't like them in general. Let's see what awful we've got today.
No, like,
oh my gosh, how cool
if we get anything like almost as good as like that part last year where like the guy tried to high five the other guy, this is gonna be a success.
I'm Andrea Renee, and while you might recognize me from the gaming community,
No, like last.
I'm kind of a new face around here. So this
God,
year,
it's a celebrity guest.
because they know
Wow.
I'm a gamer and a fan. So they invited me to come and host the show, and I think this year is going to be a lot of fun, you guys.
Oh,
I hope you're
David,
ready.
you gotta plug in
We're
your
about to kick
headphones.
the press conference off. But before we do that, EA Play is more than just the show you're about to watch.
Okay, I think that's
right
good.
behind these doors, there is a fan fest outside, and it is huge.
What
this year.
fans?
It's a full 3-day gaming festival where thousands of gamers can come and play games for free.
Wait, do
Now,
they
inside
think
the
that
theater
E3
here, there
is
are
just
hundreds
all
of
about
community
them?
members from all over the world who are going to be capturing, streaming, and getting their first impressions of the games that we're going to be showing off here today. But before we can get to that, we've got some reveals, of course. We're going to kick things off.
Wait, they're
with a
actually
look at
revealing a game?
Battlefield 5 multiplayer. Now, I know Trevor Noah gave you the first look. Yeah, we can clap it up.
What?
Last month, but we've got some new stuff to show you today. Then we're going to move on to FIFA 19, and boy,
Oh boy,
do they
FIFA
have some
19.
big news, you guys.
David?
Any World Cup fans? You guys
I
excited?
can't hear you.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
No.
Then we've got
cares?
2 new indie games to share, and then I'm going to come back
Of course,
it
it was
some of my favorite
FIFA
developers to give you guys a
19.
nice, easy look at Anthem. And of course, yeah, we got the woos for Anthem. I'm into it. You want to do this with me? Well, wouldn't it be fun, you guys, if I told you all the secrets at once, right?
I want to restart.
No, please do actually.
Just
I don't
enjoy
want
the
this to
show.
take 5 years.
So without further ado, let's get things started.
Let's go. Come on. What's EA doing now?
They're gonna like announce something.
Ah.
Which is strange. I thought they'd have like 5 hours of celebrity guest stars. This is good, cool. Oh, never mind. It's not
Battlefield.
cool.
Oh.
Battlefield 5. Didn't they just have like Battlefield 1 a couple years ago?
Was it Battlefield 4? Did I miss Battlefield?
Right.
Yeah, I thought it was Battlefield 2. So,
Yeah.
It's been 2 weeks since the reveal of Battlefield 5. And you know what?
actually,
It's been exciting.
David, there's still an echo.
And so many brilliant remixes of a reveal trailer.
it's
But
broken.
it's also been lots and lots of questions
From me.
from the community. And we've heard you want to see more gameplay innovation. You want to know how customization actually works. You want to know more about our take on the Second World War. So today we'll show you more gameplay and what this
The Second
is
World War
deeper,
hasn't started
the most
yet. It's going to start in like
Yeah.
5 billion years.
It certainly is. You will be able to dive and smash through windows to surprise your enemies.
Oh wow,
Where
you
previously
can surprise your
defenses were
enemies.
stationary, you will now be able to move these weapons around on the battlefield and gain advantages.
Okay, cool.
And our renowned destruction system is back and more impactful than ever. So, well,
cool.
you can't really hide from those pesky tanks anymore as they come chasing you for you, as they rip through those buildings.
Okay, cool.
You will now be able to customize your soldiers, your vehicles, and your weapons, not only for the gameplay, but for the looks, as part of our portrayal of the Second World War.
Okay, cool.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg in Battlefield 5. You're going to see a lot more of our new gameplay systems here at EA Play from our community. So let's talk about our single player in War Stories.
Yes, let's do
Oh,
that.
there's a single player
So
mode.
we want to tell you about those
Okay, this might be
untold
cool.
stories that got us excited to start with on this game.
I'm gonna raise my audio
It's
a little.
about, what you will see is really those moments of human heroism. It is about witnessing the war through the eyes of the men and the women who shaped the world forever. Real and relatable people facing the brutality of war. We started off by an exclusive look at the Nordlys war story over at the Xbox briefing tomorrow.
Thanks, Lasse. Something not to miss tomorrow.
So
what? Our launch in October.
Okay, why did you mention it here then?
You will
That's
all
just
go
a waste
on
of
an
time.
expanding journey through the Second World War.
Second World War.
No
Okay.
loot boxes. No premium pass.
Oh, what? Wait, what?
Every day.
What?
Will bring something new. And as
Whose press
part of that
conference am I
journey,
watching?
After launch, you'll get something I know a lot of you have been asking for.
It's Royale.
Oh god, no. Why? I was just congratulating you, EA. EA, why?
Royale reimagined for Battlefield. So we bring those pillars of Battlefield with
Oh god,
destruction,
no.
team play, vehicles into this new experience. So we will bring you experience that you haven't played before in Battlefield or anywhere else. But more about that later this year.
So with that, it's time to show you what makes Battlefield so special. It's the unmatched intensity of our multiplayer sandbox, and this time, it's even more epic, fighting across multiple maps and modes. Welcome to your next Battlefield experience, and this is your first look at ground operations.
Okay,
and this time,
great.
even featuring music.
How long has this been going on for? Also, David's gone again. Oh, trailer, okay. What E3 is actually for. Okay, David. Basically, what you missed was... Basically, they just announced... E3... I mean, that, Battlefield 5 is has no loot boxes or microtransactions at all.
Doesn't.
It doesn't.
And they had.
And as soon as I was congratulating them, they announced a Battle Royale mode.
We all actually, I knew EA was going to do a battle. That's why extremely well right now.
Well, yeah, it's pretty obvious, but like they were doing so well.
Yeah. Those are. The cinematic trailer looks good, but it's cinematic.
What? Oh, someone fell in the water.
Players unknown.
Not a single drop.
Zeus! Love you.
Exclusive first look in the Xbox briefing tomorrow. Okay.
Do you think? Predict it's Xbox One.
Game engine. Wait, what? Oh.
Do you think this will come out on
When I
do you think
was.
this is gonna...
Oh god, it's FIFA. Oh well.
This event's
All my
coming out,
excitement
but
is gone.
The rumors are saying this is coming. Do you think it's gonna?
I didn't understand any of that.
Do you think it's going to Nintendo? It's called.
Oh wow, he's scoring the goal. He's blocking. Okay. It's just FIFA.
Stars versus Sidemen. So funny how reference.
Oh wow, it's my favorite character, FIFA Junior. My favorite character, FIFA Fly Emirates 2. FIFA Champions Rise. I like how they put like dramatic music as if like everyone has been anticipating this for years.
I know.
Like We're bringing back
Every
Mother
single
3.
year.
No, it's FIFA.
I always have a feeling it's always at E3.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah.
Oh wow, it's a trophy.
Internet.
That's
Yeah.
the UEFA Champions League.
I
The pinnacle of club
posters.
football.
It keeps
Where
on
the world's best
crushing and
clubs compete,
touching and make me
and
want to
icons
kill
of the game
myself.
like Gerrard and Cruyff cemented their
Ye-
legacies.
Yeah.
The world's
Yeah.
biggest league joins the world's game. And a special thanks to the legendary Hans Zimmer
Club foot.
and LA's own Vince Staples for collaborating with us on the trailer. And I really love the trailer
Okay.
because it captures our epic vision.
No one cares
for how
about the
Champions
trailer.
League
It's
comes to
okay.
life in FIFA 19.
It doesn't
I'm just
matter.
going to tell you a little bit more about that.
As Aaron said, the UEFA Champions League is an amazing addition for the game. It's where
What?
football's biggest heroes like Ronaldo and Neymar clash.
Oh
every
yes, my
year.
favorite character,
And it's the
Ronaldo.
place where champions rise.
My
and
favorite
you've been
part
asking
was
for
in
this for a
FIFA
long
18.
time,
Like the
and
character
we are
development
thrilled
on
that it's
Ronaldo was
here.
just
And that's
amazing.
why we're
I
bringing
can't
the
believe,
Champions League
like
across the
his
game.
mom died.
There'll be
Like it
an
was
authentic
insane.
Champions League tournament mode. Your club will chase
What
Did
if
that
it-
trophy
actually happen?
in career
No.
mode. Alex Hunter.
I was gonna
pursue
say.
Champions League
Well, that's a bit
glory
deep
in your
for
story mode,
FIFA.
The journey.
If that was
And
actually in FIFA though, I'd
Ultimate
buy it.
Team, there'll be live and authentic Champions League content. And we'll share more details on that along with all our other Ultimate Team features later this summer.
And all of that's just the beginning. As you know, the heart and soul of FIFA
I thought
is
they were
gameplay.
gonna like get it over with
And
and
this
talk
year we're
about the
giving you
indie
the
games.
tools
Nope.
to control the pitch in every moment. From
Oh,
your
wow,
tactical
control the
approach to the
pitch at
match to
every
each
moment.
technical touch.
Oh,
Each
yeah.
technical touch.
We know how passionate you are about gameplay, so we've worked hard to shape and refine our
We're very
vision for FIFA
passionate.
19.
Very
with input
passionate
from
about
our
gameplay.
community. From hands-on tests with beginners to detailed feedback sessions with FIFA pros. And we're going to be sharing a lot more
But
about
no,
gameplay throughout the summer.
I,
What I can
would.
tell you right now
I'm not gonna
is
buy
that
that.
the quality bar
I
in gameplay
would
was
buy it
raised
if there
yet
was
again this year. So we
a
look
battle
forward to
royale
everybody
mode in FIFA
experiencing the
19.
game on the hands-on sessions.
Yeah, same.
That would
man.
be
And also,
like
of
a
course,
lot
we're
more
extremely
enticing of a
excited
purchase,
for
I'd say.
everybody to play it when we launch on September 28th.
I completely agree with you.
Yeah.
And that's our FIFA 19 news, headlined by the UEFA Champions League. But I just wanted to take a minute to pause and reflect. Standing next to this trophy is a little bit surreal.
Yeah, it's insane.
You know, growing up, there's
like,
two
this
iconic
plastic
trophies
trophy,
that every
it's
young
insane.
player dreams of winning.
Yeah.
And for your club, it's this one. The
Every
pursuit
young
of
player.
Champions League glory. But for your country, it's this trophy,
Mr. What?
Oh,
the World Cup.
wait, why did it had FIFA 18
And with
on the
tournament
side?
starting in just
right
5
there,
days, we're
just
excited
the-
for the world to compete for it in FIFA 18.
Yeah,
Okay.
why are they
As you
talking
can
about
imagine,
FIFA 18?
all of us on the FIFA team can't wait for the start of the World Cup. And we want to
Because
celebrate with FIFA
they
18
can.
players, which is why we've just updated the game with a free World Cup experience
Okay.
on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PS, PC,
Oh,
and Nintendo
PS.
Switch. But you can take Ronaldo and
Oh wow,
Portugal's
Nintendo
first World
Switch.
Cup
Now I
victory.
can put it
Oh
on.
my god!
You can write your own
Yay!
story with some great nations who didn't
Wait,
qualify.
what?
Wait.
Why are you excited?
Or
I'm
you can make a crazy
going
dream a reality.
to
for
the
your own country,
Nintendo
like
Switch
mine,
version,
Iceland.
or are they going taking
Who'd have thought that the
away?
origin of
They're
all
gonna make it
most-
the mobile version.
from the-
people would ever
No, they're
qualify.
gonna say like,
Yeah, what they're
oh,
gonna-
we're bringing
And you
FIFA
can
19
feel
to
their
the
excitement.
Switch. Never mind, it's the mobile version. Haha, take that.
Yeah, they're going to strip the online features, yeah.
Yeah,
And,
you need to download like 50 billion terabytes for a download just
And
because
Lena
the
isn't the
Switch
only one
isn't
who's
powerful
excited.
enough to run
FIFA
it.
18 players are loving the World Cup experience so far. But we don't want to stop there. We want to invite everyone to come and join the celebration. So I'm
Okay, my
pleased to
throat kind of
announce
hurts. I'm gonna
that for
go get a
limited
drink and
time,
I'll be right back.
FIFA 18 complete with the entire World Cup experience.
Alright, guys,
available
you can
for a
listen
free
to me.
trial
I'm gonna
on
read the,
PlayStation 4
entry.
and Xbox One and on PC through Origin Access. Yeah, you can download and play the entire
Oh,
game
yeah.
right now. for free.
Hey.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
So to kick off the trial, we've got some of the world's
Love
biggest
FIFA.
creators who are going to be playing live at the end of the show, representing their nations in a little mini World Cup tournament.
And this summer will bring so much more for FIFA
Go
fans.
United
Plenty of
Kingdom!
18 content centered around the World Cup, and we'll bring you all the details on FIFA 19. But in the meantime, let's all enjoy the World Cup.
I love.
Thank you, and auf Ravistan!
What? Oh yes! I don't speak Russian, so I don't speak Russian. I like hip hop music. I love it. Oh, it's buffering. Whoopie whoopie do.
On the biggest stage at the World Cup.
I'll watch this on Twitch.
Good morning. EA Sports, FIFA 19. You know, the FIFA community never rests. 20 million people from 60 countries playing in competitive leagues this year. Well, the FIFA team never rests either, bringing the Champions League
coming
and the
in,
World
telling
Cup
me about
and so much
FIFA.
other greatness to FIFA this year. We can't wait for you to experience it all. We've got so much to do here today, but I want to welcome you to EA Play. It's our third EA Play and our second one in Hollywood, and we couldn't be more excited to have you with us to share all the games that we have to show you.
Yes,
We've got lots
streaming
to do,
subscription.
but before we move on, I'd like to share just a couple of things. The greatest disruption to the consumption of entertainment media in the last 5 years is the combination of streaming plus subscription. As consumers, watching movies, watching TV, listening to music, reading books has never been easier. And we believe that disruption is going to have a profound impact on our industry in the next few years.
Cloud gaming.
And so over the last couple of weeks, you will have seen that we announced a new team from Israel has joined Electronic Arts to help our investment to extend our thinking and extend our pioneering into this cloud gaming world. For many people, that's
play on the mobile
the experiences they already play on our partner platforms.
Playing games.
For others, it's going to mean new games and new modalities of play across a whole variety of platforms. But for everyone, it's going to mean playing games anywhere, anytime. So this week, we've got a tech demo running. All of our games streaming in HD from the cloud to multiple devices that you'll be able to try out for yourselves. Now, it's not quite ready for full market prime time yet, but it is a promise of what we hope to bring you in the future.
Oh, yeah.
The second part of that, of course, is subscription.
Origin
we started
access.
subscription a number of years ago, and many millions of you have signed up and experienced the joy of being able to have full access to a great catalog of games. Today, we're announcing Origin Access Premier. So 3 things you need to know about it. Origin Access Premier will bring you all of our new PC games, starting with Madden NFL, back on the PC for the first time
Looks
in
like
over a
Overwatch
decade.
to me. Actually.
Then FIFA 19, Battlefield 5, and of course Anthem. And there'll be many more titles in the years to come. Second, you get access to the Vault, our library of over 100 games from EA and other publishers. And third, it will launch later this summer. So that's a little preview, but if you want to get started right now and experience the benefits and joys of subscription, come in and play a free trial of Origin Access, our base subscription, this weekend. Thank you and have a great show.
But I don't see how. Got a real tight grip when I hold that crown. My life been good and bad and all around. The more things I lost, the more I found. Came here ready to fight on this night. You better just run for your life.
Origin Access Premier updating for your boy. Lovely.
Hey everybody! What's up? So I'm here sitting inside the crowd at EA Play, and I just happened to find Mr.
What I missed?
Sampella here in the audience from Respawn.
What's going on? I forgot. You missed some feet and some other stuff.
Oh no! How could I miss the amazing
celebrity
guest?
That on PC, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you guys may have seen that
No one
was
clapped
tweeted
except for me.
yesterday, and there has been a bunch of speculation. So, you want to just get right to it?
Okay, that, well,
I mean, we're not ready to show all of our stuff yet. We're working on a bunch of stuff. It's amazing.
Yeah,
The teams are kicking
Battlefield.
ass, but
Remember
we wanted to
Star
bring
Wars
a little
Battlefield?
tidbit. So we've been working with Lucas.
You hear that? The
on
internet's going.
getting
Star
the
Wars
and
Battlefield.
the setting for what our Star
Oh,
Wars is
the-
going to be. And
the
we're gonna
internet's
test
going
that
wild.
right now.
Oh, you guys got any guesses? I bet you the internet is going wild right now.
Yeah, I'll be playing with Jedi.
I'm going wild, guys!
Jedi
This is
Fallen
insane!
Woo! So Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah. So
I'm
it kinda
willing
gives
to
you some
spend a
idea
bunch
that
of
you're
money on
Jedi.
a bunch of
So does that mean I get to like
Stuff.
hold a lightsaber?
yes. Should be spectacular. I hear
So
that.
Vince, you got anything else?
Well, it takes place during the dark times. Trying to be a
dark
little
times?
vague
Oh,
here,
no.
but when the Jedis are being hunted, so it's gonna be expected.
I'm not familiar with
So for
Star
all the,
Wars. Do the
like,
Jedis get
hardcore nerds
hunted
out there who want to
ever?
know like where in the timeline,
I
like which
don't know.
which
I even know who
episodes
Jedi
is it?
Ah, yes, the Star Wars timeline.
Okay, all right. Between
See,
3
it
and
splits
4,
into
that sounds like a
3
nice time.
when
You
the
got
Jedis
any
get
other tidbits?
hunted
It's not
or
a
they
place.
don't
It's a
get
dark
hunted
times.
in the timeline. Like he goes and the Jedi goes
Bad
back in
times. Does
time
that mean
and
it's
he like
just the
splits
all
the timelines. Like
Yes.
adult Jedi and no one got that joke.
All right, so I think people are now anxiously want to know like
No.
when
It
can we
wasn't
play
even funny. Oh,
It will be.
It was a reference to the
holiday
Zelda
of
timeline,
next
but it
year,
was awful.
2019, not this year.
Not this year.
Sorry to dash any hope.
okay. You could cook.
But
Gonna
now
go-
that we
Please
know
understand.
set expectations, we're all going to be amped
go-
up, and hopefully we'll hear from
They're tossing it
more
over
from you
to-
maybe next year.
Yes! Another transaction.
Thank you for stopping by the show today.
Wait, what?
More
What?
news on Star Wars, so I'm going to toss it over to Dennis.
I love those microtransactions. Give me pump.
What? Hold on, wait. Are you like ahead of me?
Hello there. My name is Dennis.
Hold
I
on,
work
I'm gonna
at DICE in
reset.
Stockholm. Out with me for a little bit. So we launched our game in November of last year, and clearly we didn't get it quite right. So instead of coming out of the gate sprinting like we really wanted to, we had to take a step back and make sure that we were delivering the game that our players really wanted. So we decided to completely overhaul our progression system and add
what?
a bunch
Oh,
of
this
new
looks amazing,
character
whatever it
cosmetics
is.
for players to collect instead.
This is
So from
Jurassic
there, we
Park
added a
2.
new hunt mode inspired by the
Oh,
original
new
Battlefront
hunt mode.
games that I loved personally.
I don't know what
starting
this is.
with the Ewoks on Endor. And
I think it's still Star Wars.
thank you.
Oh, yeah, it
we,
is.
It turned out to be
I know
by
that
far
map.
the most popular
I've never
update
been
of the
there
game, and
before.
the team loved
Castle.
building Ewok Hunt. So, as you might know, we're currently in our
What, are
Han
they,
Solo
like,
season with
putting in
content
Do you think-
from the movie coming.
Do you
next
think this is
week.
going to come to
It's headlined
Nintendo
by
Switch?
Planet
Yeah, that's
Tekko,
funny.
A really dangerous place, and it features the return of one of our
Because no
favorite
bought
modes.
on the Nintendo Switch because of the
So looking forward a little
massive,
bit,
massive amount of
this
controversy.
summer we will be
Yeah.
introducing a new squad system to the game, which will allow you to
Because,
team up much easier and play with your friends.
Unity on Switch, isn't there?
We're also adding a
Wait,
new
you couldn't
Starfighter
play with
mode
your friends
focused
before this?
around dogfighting with your hero ships. And looking ahead a little bit more, we will also be delivering a new large-scale multiplayer sandbox experience focused
Oh, that's
around
cool.
capturing command posts
Oh, never
and
mind.
attacking and taking out capital ships. But that's not all. We know that you have been asking for new heroes, villains, and planets from a certain era that features a very iconic Star Wars conflict.
Crash
So I'm
for the
excited to
OG.
confirm that
Who
Battlefront
remembers
2
playing-
this year will be going deep into the Clone Wars.
The Clone Wars. What is the Clone Wars?
It's only fitting that we begin on the planet Geonosis, featuring multiple levels, including the largest level we have ever built for Battlefront. So let's talk about the heroes and
the
villains.
largest
First,
level, okay.
let me introduce The most powerful droid, the leader of the most powerful droid army in the galaxy, General Grievous.
Alright, I'm sure this
and
is
guess
pretty
he will
cool
be
if
going
you're
up
like a
against
Star
my
Wars
own
fan, but I'm
personal
not.
favorite, Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. Finally making his
Okay, I
debut
kind
in
of get why
Battlefront
people
after all
are
these
like
years.
clapping
So-
for this,
but
but
we're
like
not done. That's not it. They will not come alone.
I
Joining
would,
them is
like
the
if I
Dark
were a
Lord
Star Wars
and
fan, I would
leader
probably
of the
prefer if
Separatist
they were
Alliance,
in
Count
a better
Dooku,
game.
as well as someone to bring balance to the Force, Obi-Wan's unruly Padawan, Anakin Skywalker.
Okay.
Waff
The team at home
members
is
of Waff
extremely excited to be building all of these cool things. EA and DICE are committed to Battlefront. We had a rough start, but I really think that this game has a
What do you mean by
bright
Waff
future.
Start?
Thank you very much for playing the game,
microtransactions?
providing us with your feedback,
Possibly.
talking to us together.
They
will
probably
make this
don't think that's a
the
rough
greatest
start at
game
all.
that we can possibly build. There would be no Battlefront without you.
Except they did,
So
it did
thank
take
you.
a loss,
May the
so
Force be with you, and enjoy
kind
the
of
rest
is a
of
loss,
E3.
like Waff Start, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this! It's Pikmin's Willy World.
Wait, what? What? Oh.
It doesn't even look like a Pikmin, but no.
Okay, I think you might be a little ahead of me. That's fine.
I'm on Twitch.
Oh, I'm on YouTube. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna switch to Twitch.
So, YouTube kept, and now Twitch isn't buffering at all. And my
Hold
internet
on.
speed is like 30 megabytes.
Could you like send a link to Twitch?
Sure.
And the bonds between people. In our new game, we tear that bond up right at the start. You lose everything, including your
Great
spark.
job.
But when things are at their darkest, you find hope. And you form a new bond. And your spark.
It's Pikmin Woody World.
Yeah, it is.
And it leads you off on an adventure.
Oh, and there's a blue Pikmin.
So welcome.
Wait, how's the red
to
Pikmin
Unravel
underwater?
I don't know. Pikmin. So.
It's a game about fresh starts and second chances. These two little souls.
But
who
is
refuse
there
to
a
give
battle
up
royale mode?
And who build something new and beautiful together. And the whole game is inspired by that spirit of optimism and togetherness. You see, it's all made to be played with two characters. You can play it alone, or you can play it in co-op
if you
with
have
a
them
friend.
frickin' friends.
But there's always two characters there, sharing one yarn and working together to get through this adventure.
Buy
This
not
game
slipper.
It's
Buy
quite
not
different
snipper
from the
clips
first.
today.
It's both friendlier and more challenging. But above all, it's a lot
How's
more
it
playful.
like friendlier and
and
more
we think
challenging?
it's a worthy
But
success.
those two things kind of don't
And
go
I want to show it
together
to you now. So
well.
I brought some help. So
I'm
please
sure they're
welcome
friendly.
Michael to the stage.
It's
So
friendlier
producer,
because
go
it asks you to pay for the microtransactions more nicely.
Yeah.
And we're going to try to show you a little bit of what I'm talking about,
like-
about how you can play
But
the
you
game
it
in
uses
co-op with yourself.
suggestive modal verbs. I learned that like 2-3 years ago. I didn't know why I remember that.
There we are.
Oh, it wasn't prepared. Bloody.
Yeah, they weren't prepared for that.
So when you're playing it by yourself, you can essentially pick up the other character and carry them along
Oh, okay,
through the
that's
more
kinda cool.
fast-paced segments.
That
of the
makes it a
game.
little less annoying.
And we actually try to include a bit more of those because.
Well, since when
it's a co-op
humans
this game
do that?
actually looks
to
kind
have
of okay.
more, like,
Yeah,
thrill and danger and kind of wow moments.
but my computer probably won't be able to
places
run
that
it,
were, like,
so.
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah, well, I have a PS4.
And then when you get to the more puzzly areas like this, when you're problem solving, you can split apart into two and switch back and forth between the two characters. Because that's how we've essentially designed all the problems and puzzles of the game.
Yeah, you can do that because we designed
working
it.
together and helping each other out and utilizing this bond between you to overcome any obstacle that you come across.
Overcome it.
See, like, I think something that EA... I think this is like EA has like this thing where you can like submit your
feedback.
No, you can like submit your indie games and then EA will publish them. I don't get why you'd ever sign up for that though, because it like
it's EA.
Why would you want EA like to be connected with you in any way?
Because EA
playing it safe. I'll swim.
Like no one needs money that badly, right?
And I'll catch you.
And then in the developer.
I mean, you could just use Kickstarter.
Okay, you go ahead.
Yeah.
Like the swinging thing looks kind of cool.
Okay, this is the scary part. Let's see if we can do it. Got it?
Like the thing, like the yellow thing telling you where to go is like kind of unnecessary because it's a 2D platformer.
Oh no, my.
Oh, sweet, well done.
It looks pretty linear.
Okay.
Pikmin really well just looks
like.
Also, like, yeah, this looks a lot like Pikmin.
Okay, your turn. Yeah, look at me.
Except then I'm like flowers and everything, things in there on their heads.
No, like even like the environment does.
Yeah.
All right. I'll pull you up. There you go.
It's like Kirby's Epic Yarn and Pikmin.
Now we can breathe again. Yeah, finally. Or can we?
But wait, like, when does one of them turn into a car?
So that's a quick little look at Unravel 2, and
we're gonna Unravel. Just give me the platform.
I really hope you like it.
To release it, bitch.
Before I go, I just want to send some love to the team back home because working on this game has been a completely amazing team effort on so many levels, and everybody has worked so hard. So
many levels, team effort.
There's a bunch of us from Coldwood here, and thank you to those, and thank you to everybody back home, and thank you.
See, I don't get why EA doesn't just do this and just give up on EA. I mean, I know why, but like.
Oh, it's all about the money, money.
Yeah. Oh wow, they enabled their link.
Oh look, it's Luke. Wait.
Oh boy, what? Oh boy.
This might be copyrighted.
I don't care. My channel isn't even monetized. I don't care.
Wall jumping. Play on your own. With a friend. I remember, I think it was to make game references in the Game Awards.
Okay.
No?
Oh, that's cool. You like pull something soon. This game actually looks pretty good.
Yeah. I think my Pikmin really well joke is a bit it's not
Yeah.
Thank you, Martin,
okay.
and the brilliant team of Coldwood. The game is really strong.
The game's really
These guys have
strong.
done an amazing job, and it's clear that they have a lot of passion, and I can't personally wait to play Unravel 2 with my kids. But what's even more amazing is that we will make Unravel 2 available to everyone today. Yep.
Wait, what?
You heard that right. You'll be able to take these two Yarnies on their next big adventure.
Yarnies?
So what's the platform?
The game is finished, it's out.
Oh, that's cool.
I did hear that person going, oh my god!
Back in
But
2015,
this isn't like
we started
anything
on
new
this journey
though.
with the original
Like people do this all
Unravel
the time at
to
E3.
seek out the most creative, independent developers and bring them into
Oh
our
yeah,
EA
see,
Originals program.
EA Originals.
It's been our way of helping these creators
Special
bring these
guest.
games
Special
to the
guest
world
star.
and to tell their stories. And last year, if you remember, Joseph Fares was up on stage representing.
You're the one who was at the Switch
Oh, way out,
presentation
cool.
And I think we all
last
can
year.
remember that.
I know.
Oh yeah, the translator guy.
I even remember.
Oh yeah, look at that.
As well. I think I
The
did.
Simon
Anyhow,
Cowell.
in March, that game caught fire. It was innocent, it's fun, and it's something fresh
Cow
and
to
new,
me.
and you all loved it. We saw over 2 million players in the first 2 weeks. And a way out
is the
such
game
a
already
huge
out?
Yeah.
prize that Joseph
I wasn't
and his
paying
team
attention.
Are expanding and moving into a new studio.
Okay, well,
Stories like this
what's the
drive our
platform?
industry,
Sorry,
and it's
let
why
me
we will
check,
continue to work with independent developers to help them realize their dreams.
Not Switch.
Which leads us to our next EA
It's on
Originals
literally
title, from a little
everything
game
except the
studio in
Nintendo
Berlin
console.
Called Joe My Games.
Yeah,
When I met this team and I saw the game, I was instantly drawn to how
Sorry.
personal this story was. It's one that
Oh, wow.
carries a very powerful and important
Sadness.
message. And it's unlike anything we have ever done. So please welcome Connie Gepper to the stage from Joe My Games to tell you more about Sea of Solitude.
What is Sea of Salt? What?
this presentation so far,
Thank you,
actually,
Patrick.
compared to last.
Yeah, it's been a
Oh,
lot
actually-
better.
I say that in this.
During the pitch, how
sorry.
enthusiastic Patrick was, and that
Yes.
afterwards, like our whole
Why is
team
her
really
shirt
was
tucked in?
super excited.
I know, like-
it actually feels a little bit the same right now.
I was like, yeah, it's actually going to.
I'm pretty excited. Maybe a
Like
little
something's
too
going to
excited.
happen.
Yeah, she's being really awkward.
Oh no, it's Cammy Dunaway's.
Oh yeah, my boy.
It's Cammy Dunaway.
A small
Except
indie game
less
studio
patronizing.
from Berlin, and we are developing
And got
Sea
a
of
strong
Solitude,
German
or
accent.
SOS,
Check
as we
out this.
call it.
Check out
The whole
EA
journey
music
from the very first
Oh,
concept
yeah.
to actually become
and the EA balance board. Time to go
EA
snowboarding.
original.
If she actually, no. I swear, if Shaun White comes on stage and she
Yeah.
starts snowboarding,
Yeah. I didn't get the.
Is at the core. You will see, hear, and hopefully feel while playing SOS. What
SOS.
makes this
Oh,
underlying
I get the joke. It's like it's
concept
SOS
so
and it's C.
important and so unique is that nearly every human being can at least somehow
She sounds like she's on the verge of
remember
tears.
the
Like
feeling.
she's
Yeah.
realized her mistake of
In my case,
partnering up with
I
EA.
started writing the story when I felt the loneliest in my life. I think as an artist, you process your emotional world by letting it out and putting it into your art. I'm still amazed how
So,
like, the
as you
concept
put
seems to
sort
just
of
flow
our
down of me,
emotion-
like, right into the hand and onto
That's
the
why
video.
she's
And
such
I
a bad
think
actor. That
this is also
explains
why
it.
so many people can
do you mean?
instantly connect.
She
to
puts
the
all
game
her emotions
because
into her
it's
her
not
games.
a
That's
made-up
why she's so
story,
bad at presenting.
Even though that it takes
Fair
place
enough.
in a fantastic setting. In SOS, we try
Fantastic
to show
setting.
how people experience different kinds
I thought
of
so. I thought we were
loneliness,
just
but
poking
also
fun at her.
Yeah.
outsiders, friends, and family,
Oh,
those
boy, aren't
who
they?
struggle.
Like is that like
We
a
achieve all
thing
this
the
in
whole
playful
game? Is it
ways
just
so
like a
that
boat
players
floating on a
who
submerged
wants to
city?
simply enjoy a fantastic experience can do so.
Apparently it's
But
it's a fantastic
player
experience, but
who
I
wants
mean
to
I don't
look
really
a bit
see it.
deeper can reveal a whole emotional world.
An
beneath
emotional
it
world.
all.
What?
Sea of Solitude is about a young woman
Okay,
named
but-
Kay who is suffering from such strong loneliness that her inner
Okay,
feelings,
she's lonely.
the
Can you show
darkness,
us the game?
the anger, the hopelessness,
Anger.
worthlessness,
I'm angry because I
turns
don't
to
get
the
to see this
outside
game. It
and
looks
she
kind of
becomes
cool,
a
but I don't
monster.
get to see it.
The game is about finding out why this happened to her, but
Why is
also
this
how to turn her
happening?
back into
I
a
want to
human.
know. Show me the game.
Ultimately, the goal is to bring all those emotions into balance. Some needs to become bigger, some would be better off
did I hear
being
that?
smaller, but
What?
to embrace even your destructive part or your self-doubt in the same way you embrace your joy or your hope.
I'm just going to
embrace your joy, just like you're embracing this.
All about.
See, people come to E3 to learn about new games. Oh, okay, we're getting a trailer actually. Okay.
This world that I live in is empty and cold.
This world.
The loneliness cuts me and tortures my soul. I'm no child of destiny. And no
This seems kind of interesting.
I've just chased you so long now. I'm too weak to run. A new day is here, but nothing is new.
It kind of reminds me of like a mix between Wind Waker and Twilight Princess's art styles. Early 20, and that's it. Okay. But what's the game? All I saw was, oh boy, NBA.
I remember NBA in the Switch last year. It was the best thing ever.
Oh look, the game's glitching just like the Switch version.
Yeah.
No, this is actually live footage of the Switch version.
Be ready.
Yeah.
Because we're coming at you with the squad.
Look, this is Misfit.
Oh, it's Misfit. I didn't know that you signed a deal with EA. What were you thinking?
Sponsoring this.
Oh boy, it's live on Instagram.
Just remember though.
How do you even be live on Instagram?
Whatever your fit.
In the game.
You're on my court.
I wonder how many Nike logos there's gonna be.
There's gonna be like 50. Equality.
This is my squad.
It's my squad. This is my swamp.
Oh. Is it gonna come to Switch or are they just giving up on it?
Yeah, they're probably just gonna get. It's in the game.
aka Young Kid. I'm from Seattle,
Yeah.
Washington. The only
And
oh boy, Xbox controller.
Xbox is obviously sponsoring this.
Yeah.
Obviously. Yeah, it is on the Switch.
Oh god, there's like a belt with the. And if you wore that in public, you would be laughed at. I'm sorry.
That was a phenomenal read.
Nice.
Trini's got the lead.
Phenomenal lead. Also, like, it's kind of. I'm honestly shocked to think that there's like, there are professional Madden players like, and they like refer to them like, oh, that was a nice read. Like they're playing like Street Fighter.
NBA. Oh, yeah.
That belt is way too big for me. Yay.
Sad.
Oh, do it. High five, please. Please, high five.
Please do.
Yes! Oh, they didn't miss.
Still recover from that butt whooping? Wow, already started? Okay. Hi, everybody.
Could have done like what they did last year for FIFA 18.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
As you guys can see, king of touchdown celebrations.
He's gonna be like.
Fire. I like
I
that.
remember FIFA 9.
That's really fire.
As you guys know, this is Young Kid.
It's been 10 years.
Why is he doing a Hadouken?
Like, give it up for Young Kid, y'all. Give it up.
I feel old.
Young Kid.
I remember.
How has it been? You know, your success and your path. You know.
I remember FIFA 9.
Is that really success?
I've always been a competitor.
On the DSi, you know?
I've never played a FIFA game.
So then I picked up Madden, and at first I was really bad. I was getting blown out online, but I kept
getting blown out.
More and more time into it. Eventually, I made my first tournament, but I had a big
Nintendo.
decision. It was the same time as
there
my
are Madden tournaments.
Wow. Okay. So the key to be the #1 player in Madden is to hurt your arm in baseball. That's #1. #2, you said you had.
Get it? Because people who play video games are lazy.
I chased that money. I still got my diploma, but I chased that money.
Gotta insult your target
There you go.
audience.
We're out here chasing money. That's awesome. Okay, now the past few years, how has it been for you? I know you had some ups and downs.
It's been tough. I've had a lot of
Ups and
devastating
downs.
losses. I've been so close so many times. I made the final on TV and got blown out. By all
This
those
was on
losses. It
TV?
made me gain a lot of mental toughness, and that's why I got this belt.
Oh,
That's
God.
awesome. That belt is so amazing. There's a lot of, bling.
I'm glad I
in that
don't
belt
have
for you.
TV.
Well,
I'm
today,
glad that, well,
we
I have
had,
TV, I have access to
First
TV,
look
but
at the Madden 19 trailer.
All I have
Super
is, like,
excited. It's
the
gonna be so
satellite.
fun. It's lit. I honestly
It's lit.
can stay right here and talk to you guys forever, but I'm not gonna bore you guys. We're gonna go out. I'm gonna try to take this belt.
Yeah, you're not
round
gonna
2.
bore you
so
guys.
we're out. Have a good day.
Wait, you just stole the belt! He's the new champion! He overpowered the previous owner. He's the new owner.
Guys, remember this is game engine footage.
Game
not
engine.
actual. Not gameplay, game engine.
Yeah. Also, I don't think that's allowed in football.
Just to get to this place.
Like,
I mean-
everyone there got kicked off the team.
But it's rugby.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, you're Canadian, aren't
Yeah.
you? You're,
I'm
yeah,
Canadian.
Yeah,
We gotta. It's football.
But the Brits got this. Football is kicking the ball with your foot. You know?
Yeah, it makes sense.
About reaching the end of the road at all.
But what is rugby?
But about all the moments
Rugby.
Like, what is rugby supposed to mean, though?
I don't know. What is soccer supposed to mean?
No, it's like, sock means, like, sort of to hit something. So, like, you're hitting the ball with your foot.
You were in their position.
I guess. I don't know.
Football still makes more sense. But football means rugby, doesn't it, in America or something?
Yeah. I don't get that at all, though. I've never seen a game of football, though, so, like, maybe they kick the ball at some point?
No, they don't. I think that's banned.
So wait, why is it called football if hitting the ball with your foot is banned?
Because Americans are stupid. Yeah, there you go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nathaniel, professional shoutcaster, here alongside Redwood
What's a
Studios
shoutcaster?
General Manager Michael Martinez. How are you doing today?
I'm super excited to be here.
We're going to do this presentation a little bit differently.
Martinez. Martinez twins.
At a
Get it?
brand new mobile game in a live
Oh,
winner
it's a
take
mobile
all
game.
head-to-head
Oh, boy.
match. Michael, why don't you tell us the rules?
Sure thing. The objective is
The
straightforward.
rules?
Destroy the opponent's base to win. Unit control, super simple. Just tap the destination.
Oh, wow,
Unit
it's Clash
automatically
Royale.
moves there. The most efficient way
Wait,
to
what is
destroy
this,
the opponent's
StarCraft?
base is with this giant nuclear missile in the center of the map.
Yeah.
Control the missile
StarCraft?
Giant-
on a majority of
Yeah,
the
that
on
giant
mobile.
nuclear
Why would you
missile.
put StarCraft on
Whoever controls the
mobile?
missile,
Does
when
he
the bar
even
fills
own
up,
StarCraft?
fires
What
the
is
missile.
this?
Takes 2
Giant
minutes to destroy
nuclear
the base
missile.
and win.
Giant enemy crab.
All right, Michael. Well, enough talking about it. Let's get to this match.
Absolutely.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have an awesome matchup lined up for you here
I
today.
can't believe it.
Fighting for the blue side of the room. If you could
The blue
please
side.
give a cheer for one of the most formidable RTS players there is.
RT.
Make some noise for In Control.
In control!
Yeah, let's do this! That was really loud.
It's amazing.
His opponent.
In
fighting
Splatoon
for the
2,
red side of the room. A competitive mobile gaming phenomenon. Please join me.
Competitive mobile gaming.
Nick at Night.
Yeah, in the Europe, right, the winners for the E3 Europe testing for E3 was Gucci Gang.
Yeah.
And changed their name for E3
Why would
from
you?
Gucci Gang.
Why would you ever change your name from Gucci Gang?
All right, players ready. Let's get this
It's amazing.
going.
Go. I'm ready to go.
I think it's Germany who won.
This off,
Yeah.
nice little strategy game. for those
Nick at
out
Night.
there. It's a good
I
genre.
recognize
I'm
that
very
name. I
excited for
think
this.
he
The
might
players
be a
are loading
YouTuber.
in, and we are ready to kick
Which means he's a
off.
celebrity guest star.
Players' bases
Oh,
have
yeah.
been deployed, and the action begins like any strategy game. Economy will be the focus. We have a harvester to start things off. Nothing too crazy yet.
Nothing too crazy.
Now the infantry is going to
Okay,
come
so
out
it's
to
like
hold
an-
that top
a
point.
mini
Both players,
RTS.
of course, trying to take that position.
That's
Nick and Night
kinda
being able
cool.
to reach it a little bit first in a strategy game. That flank position, that In Control's going from the
Presentation
top
been
side,
going
also
on for-
very important as Nick and Knight's forces have to circle around the center.
Right, let's see if he's able to create a 2-on-1. Is he able to get there? Looks like he's getting there. Here comes GDI with a Rhino.
I
He'll
know.
whip up those infantry.
Yeah, going for the anti-infantry, and like any strategy game,
I don't
units
get
that
why
you
anyone
when you
like
deploy
plays
them will have a
mobile
huge
games
impact. Your
competitively.
micromanagement
Like
of your
the screen
forces
is
and
so
protecting that economy
tiny.
as well.
Yep, Nick and Knight with some attack
And I-
bikes in the top.
Controls
There he is.
driver.
In Control placing the turret. in the top
Personally,
right
I
side
think
to help
mobile
cover.
game
that
These
Rhino
are all
attack bikes
are
move
they
towards the northwest position. You can see
inferior
that the missile is
platforms?
beginning
Yeah, I
to
know.
get ready and firing that. That takes
It's
out
bad to
your
say.
base. The most important objective
There's
on the
a
map
lot
is to hold those control zones.
Okay.
Right. And then Control making a lot of
Also,
progress to that far
this is
right side of the map.
Overwatch, but in RTS.
He's done a great job of
Yeah.
bringing that down with the turret, and now he's redeploying his vehicles to the south side, bringing out more infantry to deal with the attack bikes. And as that economy ramps up, of course, we're seeing bigger, more
Got to deal with
powerful
it.
units come out.
Yeah.
We have there the drill pod coming in the left side to help.
Bigger,
Oh
more
boy, not the
powerful
drill
units.
pod.
Right, absolutely.
I don't get why they.
Through those
I don't know why they have like
Maybe
a
Control brings out his first tank.
like
That's going to be used to try and help push back these smaller
like a
forces as he
huge
makes his way
competitive
to the
match
south
when no
side.
one
That
even
missile
knows what the
passing
game is.
halfway now.
Oh,
Both
there it is.
two zones
Okay.
in control of Nick at Night. He will
Because
have the
they
missiles.
can.
You see it starts to point towards In Control's base.
Let's see if In Control can get around to that.
Oh,
top
yeah.
corner, able to halt that missile.
Like this
He
game
does.
looks kind of interesting, but
Yellow
it's
position.
on mobile.
Yeah, very important, of course, blocking the pathing of those units is another big factor for this strategy. Holding those locations is so crucial as In Control begins to secure
Also,
the
what
north
even-
side. Another
what-
tank's gonna
what
come
even
out
is the
from Nick at
goal?
Night to take it out, but now he's bringing out the Pitbull to
I
help
know.
lock down that north position.
This missile is very, very close to firing. Let's see what's going to happen.
With another turret, In Control flanks, he takes the top, that missile,
And that
fires. off.
Wow.
And Nick at Night.
Oh, okay. I
one
guess
shot away
you're meant
from
to
being
attack the
knocked
other
out here,
base.
as the next one will start to ready up in just a moment's time. In Control's very heavy artillery force is doing a great
Pre-alpha.
job at taking control of the map.
Yep.
Ready to run and
Nick
gun.
and Knight's forces move up towards that north position. Those harvesters, of course, very crucial, very
Go
important to
In
protect
Control.
those, as your economy allows you to get these big late game units.
Go In
The units are
Control,
gonna come
kill
out a bit
Nick
more
at
slowly
night.
as you get more of them on the
Yeah.
field. But In Control, just spreading his forces out, trying to hold this advantage. that
It's a
he's
bit
had so far.
boring.
Nick at
Yeah.
Night is trying to get in there, but there's a great turret placement from In Control, blocking and
Great
just ripping
turret
through
placement.
his
Pre-alpha,
infantry.
by the way.
And we
Pre-alpha,
see
by the
Control
way.
now moving his tank towards the
Another
south
drill
side.
pod we're seeing with some flame tanks.
Yeah, bring in the flank. Of course, those flame guys do
Gotta get
amazing
those
damage.
gems.
The infantry help to clean that out. Meanwhile, two more tanks coming out from Nick at Night to try and secure those positions. He brings up the laser infantry on the south side as well
Yeah.
to deal with that tank.
Also, it's
going for
speeding
counters,
up.
trying to scout out and see what your opponent is doing and make the proper response is so important in strategy.
Okay, I have a
Nick at Night
feedback.
cruising
Make
around, thinking
max
about
speed.
harassing those
What
harvesters,
is
coming
the
around far
what
side
is the
for those
speed?
rhinos.
Like
Looks like he's really pressing it.
And we see that missile is starting to get close to
Wow,
firing
look
with
at this.
3 zones in control for Nick and Night.
When is
Looking
Ubisoft's
to set
presentation,
things
then?
back the other way. In control,
I
trying
don't
to
know.
rally his forces around. He doesn't want to engage with just 1 or 2 units. He wants to move all of them
Because
together.
I might be at school while
What
it's
is
happening,
it?
so I might
Now
not
we're
be able
seeing
to
the
watch
first
it.
mech units from In
No,
Control. This is the Wolverine. Gonna rip that
tomorrow,
missile, watch out for
Okay,
this
then
missile.
I might be able to
And
watch
there
it.
goes.
Fire that one off and settle the
Alright.
score. Next missile is gonna end it.
Next missile
Which
wins.
player
Let's see what happens.
will have control. The Wolverines, as you pointed out, for In Control coming out to try and deal with these forces. But Nick at Night's done a great job of getting map presence and now also harassing the
Microsoft-
Gotta get map control.
Wow. Okay, we've got our first mammoth tank on the board. If In Control can get this, it's
Microsoft
gonna do
next,
some serious
actually,
damage.
at 9
Missile just
o'clock
passed halfway
on
ready. He's
Sunday.
also bringing out his
Okay.
first
Ubisoft
air
is
unit.
actually
a lot
on
going
the
on here.
It's got a lot of range.
at
that big
9
boy, and In
o'clock
Control just needs to
again.
hold
This
it.
missile is
I mean,
nearly
like,
gonna fire.
Yeah,
He
it's
stole it
ridiculous.
at any
Where's it
It's
gonna
my-
go?
this
Is he gonna be able to get it off?
Got it, Max.
There it is!
Gonna take
There it is.
Defeating Nick at
That was
Night.
legit.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
finally over.
Amazing. What a match. Thank you so much.
What a match.
Any thoughts, guys?
I just came to make mammoth tanks.
Wasn't
so
that
I've done my job.
Absolutely.
That was
Awesome. We saw a little bit of everything right there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Let's hear
He-
it for Nathaniel.
he done his
Nick
job,
and Night
yeah.
In Control.
I've done my job. I made a mammoth tank. We're ready to destroy
Ladies and
competition.
gentlemen, what you just saw
Yeah.
was the worldwide
Passed all the
reveal
competition, man.
of Command and Conquer Rivals.
Okay,
Rivals
Let's just do
reimagines
that.
the real-time strategy experience for mobile.
I can
We're giving
die.
players complete, continuous control of their armies in quick, competitive head-to-head matches that are fueled
Yeah.
by skill and strategy. Now, Rivals will be coming to iOS and Android devices, but I'm excited to announce that Android players can play the pre-alpha today. So
Yeah,
head to the
screw
Google
you,
Play
iOS
Store,
users.
search Command and Conquer Rivals. The studio has been having an absolute blast playing this game, and we can't wait for you to play. Please
We
let us
hate
know
the
what you
iPhone,
think.
by the way.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
What? Oh, is this a trailer?
Play.
Why not show that first, though? Show the trailer first. Why are you not?
They are a bit step. Oh yeah. Look! This is yeah.
They're playing it on the smartwatch of the future.
Oh yeah. No. I said ooh.
That wasn't in the...
There's a giant enemy crab, guys!
Giant enemy worm!
Yeah. Oh,
well, I guess, like, the battlefields are kind of different. Like, the stuff's different. Control is power.
This actually looks really good in the trailer, but
for a new generation.
the actual gameplay looks really
Now,
boring.
before we close the show with a spectacular epic anthem, I wanted to share a few final things.
Okay, that isn't as close.
That was really short.
To be able to work with some of the most creative
And the last
people
year,
on the planet
incredibly
who come to
long.
work every day to create amazing entertainment. And what I can say about all of
For an
those
hour
teams,
long.
and what I can say about us, is that we are
Alright, we
always
gotta close it
trying
off
to learn
with some Wii
and
music.
listen and strive to be better. And so, as you look at the 10 experiences that you're going to see
Strive.
today, and as you play games this week, there's some things we hope come through. First, that at the very core is choice. Is that you as players get to choose how you play, what you play, when you play, and what devices you play on.
Except it's a mobile
You
exclusive.
feel you are treated fairly. That no one is given an unfair advantage or disadvantage for how they choose to play.
Unless they're playing on PC, which is better.
That for every moment that you invest, we know that you put so much of your life into the games we make, and that for every moment that you invest, you feel
we mean
like
your money.
you are rewarded and you are given value.
So are you going to watch Microsoft
And most importantly, that the games
4
are fun,
o'clock
that we move
tomorrow?
past the grind,
Just because we can.
and that these are
Hold on, wait,
experiences
what's
that truly
at my time?
enhance your lives.
4 o'clock. That'll be your
And so,
time. 4
As
o'clock.
we think through all the things that we're trying to do,
Yeah, sure.
know
Okay.
that we want to be better and that we want to make great games. And that as much
what
as
about
we
Sony?
love
Wait,
these
are you
games,
gonna be-
and as much as you love
Oh,
playing
it
them,
is so.
there's something that is
It's
even greater
at
that we
9
can do
o'clock
together.
my time.
The power of
2
this
a.m.
community
Day,
when we
okay,
come
yeah,
together
maybe
to do
not.
amazing things is profound.
Yeah.
Last weekend was the 3rd year of our Play to Give program, where we show the world how the power of play can be a positive force for social impact. Millions of you out there participated in 9 in-game
I won't be able to
challenges
catch
in our games, logging millions
the
of hours
Volvo Digital,
in
whatever that
support of
is.
Play to Give.
It's
To
amazing.
celebrate that, we contributed a total of $1 million to 3 charities that share our vision
It's
for a more
basically
inclusive
they
world.
just do a bunch of like
A world
random
where
like
representation
jokes. Like
and
they don't.
equality
I don't even think they announce
are
any
not
real
something we
games.
strive for, they are the standards.
I did PC
And where
game.
bullying and exclusion
Oh yeah,
are
PC
never
Master
threat.
Race.
These 3
Yeah.
organizations, the United
I
Nations
won't be-
He for She,
Yeah.
PACE's National
Yeah.
Bullying
Wait, what do we do?
Prevention Center, and
Bullying
Digital
prevention,
Label,
huh?
and anti-bullying.
Okay, I won't be
Bullying
able to catch
prevention is
them.
my
Doing
favorite
great
game.
work, and we're proud
I
to support
won't
them
be
with Play
able
to
to
Give.
catch Sony's one as that's 2 a.m.
And thank
Alright.
you for your support.
Nintendo's one though, right?
Yeah, I can catch
Thousands of us
Nintendo's.
at
Okay.
EA
But you're-
and millions of
you're at
you
school when
together
it's-
doing
No,
immeasurable
I'm
good
gonna
because we love games.
go home.
Thanks for being with us, and thanks
I'll
for
do
the
that.
incredible privilege.
Yeah, I'm
of
just
making
gonna
games
say I
for
have
all
a
of you.
doctor's appointment.
Now, without further ado, let's take a look.
Will you be
at it.
allowed to do that?
My teacher said that I have to ask my mom, and she said that it might be okay.
The gods vanished.
The gods
And left
vanished.
Our world in chaos. Creating. Altering. Destroying.
What is this?
The anthem is all that remains.
Oh, okay, it's that. Yeah, okay. Oh, this looks kind of interesting.
These walls can't protect us forever.
Well, I can't protect them.
You hear that? God. It's gonna end in a minute. Oh, look, it's Overwatch.
It's
Except it
Overwatch.
isn't. Except more realistic.
Wait, we're dropping, boys.
It wants to destroy us all.
Oh no. It's gonna be... Wait, we're dropping, boys. Okay, but what? How does the game play?
I don't know why you're asking. Oh, yeah. Glorious.
Anthem.
Devolver Digital's out with Square Enix and Nintendo.
I'm gonna skip Square Enix and Devolver Digital. Probably because they're happening during like school.
How cool was that trailer? You guys have seen it?
Yeah,
a couple
but what?
times.
How does
It's so
it?
cool
How
every time I see it.
show
So
gameplay?
I know all of you, like me, have had tons of questions about Anthem.
They
since
never
last
do
year,
that.
because we're all BioWare fans.
And we're not
So
gonna
do
answer
something a little
them.
bit different for the
Wait
rest
till
of the show,
next
and we're
year.
gonna take a deep
Yeah.
dive into Anthem. So I'm gonna bring out some members of the BioWare team.
No,
Deep dive.
you need
Ladies
to
and
buy
gentlemen, please
the
give a warm welcome
DLC to get
Casey
the rest of the
Hudson,
E3
Mark Dara,
presentation.
and Kathleen Rutzar.
Wait, time zone is
Oh
New
boy,
York.
time for an interview. Yeah, we have the same
Okay,
one.
Okay, so you got
Guys, thanks for coming out today.
you might be
Yeah,
able to
good
catch
show, right?
Bethesda at
It'd
9:30.
be very exciting. So Casey,
Okay.
we're gonna go ahead and just jump right in. And
No,
get
I
started
have
with
school
you.
at 9:30.
So now we know that you all
No, that
started,
isn't
or Casey, you started your career
Sunday.
at BioWare. way
And
back
PM.
in the
Oh,
day.
okay,
You
yeah,
took a couple
yeah, we
years
might be
off,
able to do
but
Bethesda.
before you came back, you actually worked on Anthem
9.
before you left.
That is so.
Yeah, that's right. So, you know, first of all, it's amazing to be back. It's awesome to be making
Yes,
games
yes,
for
sir.
BioWare fans. You know, we have the best fans.
We have
it's
the best
super
fans.
satisfying to come back to it, and you know, I just want to be able to continue the legacy. Of
Look at this sweet code line I wrote, guys.
You know, what is the evolution of a BioWare game? And we wanted to create a brand new world for people to discover, you know, a whole new world of story and character. But we also wanted to do something that was, you know, more of a dynamic and living world, a game that would change every time you came back and played it. We also wanted to do something where, you know, if you wanted to invite your friends into it, then you could do that as well. So that was really the initial vision of the game, not an MMO, not a multiplayer game with story sort of bolted on the side, but something new and different, and I think the team has really captured that vision over the years.
Is it just me, or is this year the EA Play is very boring?
BioWare, but I think we're kind of
Can I
curious how
please
you're
get
planning to
gameplay
make
and not a
story
pre-rendered
work in
movie?
this shared world.
So a great story for BioWare is really about characters that you have a connection with.
Actually better this year than it was last
and
year.
feeling like the story's about you. In a lot of multiplayer games, those things get diluted because you're mixing multiplayer and storytelling into the same areas. Now you can build a solution to that, but you have to really build it into the core of the game. And that's what we tried to do with Anthem. It's what we call our world, my story. So when you're out in the
Actually,
open
I'm
world,
not sure if I can do
the
Bethesda
world's
because
really
that's pretty
dangerous,
late.
You're focused on your mission.
And it's a school day tomorrow.
And this is where other players get to play with you.
Tomorrow,
The thing
it's
that's really
Saturday.
interesting about this,
Oh!
it's unique
Oh yeah, I
for,
forgot it was
for
Friday.
Anthem is that this is a living
Wait, no,
world.
it's Saturday
Whether
today.
There's weather, or it's nighttime. What we're experiencing together.
Wait, when is
Everyone
Bethesda's
playing
happening?
Anthem at a moment is seeing the same thing.
In your
And this is what
time
we mean
yet?
when we talk about our world. It's a shared
mean-
world that we all experience together.
Yeah.
But then when I finish my mission,
Because
I
you-
come
that's
back
Sunday,
to a base like Fort Tarsus.
right?
Yeah,
And this is
it's
a single player experience.
Sunday.
I turn in my rewards.
Yeah, I have
talk to
school
some
on Monday,
characters,
I'm pretty
I
sure.
experience the choices of my action. And this is
Ye-
where your story
Even
really
my-
lives and breathes.
Sunday.
And by doing it this way, we're able to combine that impact and agency of a single player story
Oh, wait, what?
with
What's
the
happening?
fun of teaming up with your friends to play co-op in combat.
And
Fun
we're
of
also
teaming.
designing it so that we
Yeah.
can add story for years to come. So one of the first things
Oh,
that
boy.
we hear when from our community
DLC.
is they want to continue to play in our worlds. When
No.
they finished Mass Effect or Dragon Age, players
Yeah,
want
yeah.
more story. And so we've designed
Yeah,
Anthem
okay,
in a
but
way
no.
that we can actually
That's not
add
what-
more story
that's
for
not what
years
they
to come. And it
mean.
could be anything. A new moment with a character that you've grown to love, or an event in the world that deepens the lore, or an entirely new storyline and plot.
Well, I'm certainly not going to complain about more story. I don't think anybody out there is going to either.
Except you
So
need to
Catherine, I wanted
pay
to ask
for
you,
it.
from a writing perspective, since you are the lead writer, Can you speak to what it's like to create a new world like Anthem from the beginning?
Well, what's really exciting for us, and not just the writers, but all of the devs, the designers, the artists, is that we're creating something new and mysterious for players to discover. So at the heart of the premise of Anthem is a world left unfinished by the gods. But the gods left behind their massive tools, and those tools are in constant conflict with this unknowable force called the Anthem of Creation. And the chaos of those things pushing against each other means that the world is constantly being reshaped in new and unpredictable ways.
Yeah, violent storms, mutated creatures, gigantic monsters. It's a dangerous environment that you need to wear a suit of powered armor, a javelin, to be safe in.
Okay.
Now, something I think a lot of players out there maybe don't stop to think about is just how much work goes into creating a new intellectual property or IP, as we've been saying. Now, we've seen all these different creatures, and Mark, you mentioned the storms. What's the process of creating a game right from scratch?
No one cares.
Yeah, it's something we've done a few times at BioWare. And really the hardest part is getting started, just kind of getting off the blank page. So what we try to do is we think about the new experiences that we're trying to unlock for players. So like, what is the fantasy fulfillment? What are the new things you actually get to go and do that are different from what you've played before? So that's where we start, and then once we think about those things, that's the power of creating new IP, especially for games, is that you actually get to build a whole fictional universe that's meant to bring out a certain experience. And then once we do that, then we still need to build all the rest of the stuff, and what unlocks us creatively is to think about like principles around art style, tone, and even the technology and the politics of our new world. And then from there we can actually go and build out every last detail.
Yeah, and one of
we gotta talk about some politics.
For Anthem is
Drama Alert Nation.
It's a world, an experience that's meant to
kill your
feel alive, like it's happening right now. And so the world is always changing, whether the storms, seasons, and it's a really great concept to write for, because what it means is it gives us the opportunity to drop into the world, almost in real time, a dramatic event that changes
where we dropping, boys?
And that could be anything from gameplay to lore.
Why are you asking
All the moving parts in the dynamic world sound really cool, the way that they sound like they're going to come together. But even though there's obviously a lot going on, it really all comes back to your character. So let's talk about who we're going to be playing as and why we're fighting these crazy beasts.
So you are a freelancer.
Yeah.
Uniquely skilled.
Tom's friend just called me.
And you need those suits to survive and fight. But on top of that, our ancient rivals, the Dominion, have they've discovered
Oh my god.
Creation, and so we need to stop them and protect the free people of Tarsus.
No,
there we go. I'm signed out of Skype now.
Armor, a couple different things. Is it a suit?
Wait, they still use Skype.
Yeah, they still use Skype.
We call them javelins, and there are
those
four.
poor
and,
souls.
They each have unique
Yeah,
abilities.
because
there's the Ranger,
Skype doesn't even have a streamer mode, so someone can just call
the
me.
Interceptor, and finally the Storm.
Yeah, so each javelin gives you a different way to play the game. But the thing to remember is, like Kathleen said, you're not your suit. You are a freelancer, a pilot, which means you can decide which suit you want to use based on your mood, based on the mission you want to engage in, or the javelins that your friends are using. So really what this allows us to do is we built the suits to look like they're built from the materials of the world. So they each have their own unique abilities. So let's take a look at the Ranger now. The Ranger is a more generalized suit, able to do a lot of different things, really designed for up-close and personal combat, one-on-one for the most part. The Colossus is heavier, more specialized, but able to really pack in big weapons that let them devastate the battlefield.
Alright, well this game actually looks kind of cool.
I'm just going to say the Storm looks like it's going to be my favorite. I'm sure you guys out there are picking your faves right now, too. So the javelins are awesome, but we're going to take a couple questions right now. So Casey tweeted, some of you may have seen, asking for people to answer your questions. And the first one is going to be from @It'sSweetNicole, who asks, as a player who is all about making
it wasn't Casey
their own, what
Never mind.
customization options will be available in Anthem?
Yeah, so we really want players to express themselves, both through customizing the way their javelin plays, through gear and weapons, but also being able to personalize the way that it looks, both through paint jobs as well as changing the actual geometry of the suit itself. We want teams to be able to do this as well. And because you're going to be using a javelin for a long period of time, we really want you to be able to make it your own.
Okay.
I'm glad you brought that up, because actually, Jay Legato has a question connected to customization. Monetization. How, when, loot box, cosmetics?
Yeah, so we are going to have some cosmetics and vanity items that you'll be able to purchase.
Oh God,
but you're always going to know what you're going to buy before you spend any money on it.
Okay.
So no loot boxes, no ability to pay for power. So that means no ability to spend money on gameplay advantage at all.
I
don't get why you would have monetization at all,
is
though.
an immersive experience that feels like it's complete from the get-go. So that means a main story, a big open world, and an ongoing service that provides new content.
I'm not confident.
New story, new
after that bit,
for
I don't know, but like,
well, I'm glad
there are some things you know.
Javelin pink. That's really awesome.
Yeah,
you did say that they're all cosmetic, though.
We talked earlier about this being a co-op experience. So can you tell me a little bit about how the team
there's going to be some.
Yeah, it really is
the
about
community
the fun
toxic.
of teaming up as a team of superheroes and working
you know
together.
What I mean.
So, you want to
I have enough money to pay for the skins.
You know, I think here we're going to see the Colossus, just hammering people on the ground in gameplay. If we can have a look at that. So heavy artillery, being really strong, in melee combat. And then here you've got the Ranger shooting down from above. And then they're using combos and special abilities and stuff like that. But what I love is you don't just run around, you're swimming and flying as well.
So it's interesting because at the Slate Tones wants to know, how will you balance multiplayer with single-player storytelling?
So Anthem's really built around trying to combine the impact of having your own personal story with the fun of playing with other players. But we really want to make sure that that playing with other people feels like a choice. So for people that want to just experience the story, we're going to be able to do that. Now going out into an open world like this, by yourself is going to be a little bit more challenging than if the team of 4 people. And we've really tried to balance the co-op experience to be fun, even for people that don't normally engage in this kind of thing. So I really hope that everyone at least gives co-op a try.
Okay, that's good to know. If you want to roll solo, you can, but it's just going to be a little bit more difficult. Well, I know you all are on the edges of your seats. How about
no, we're not.
Gameplay? Yeah?
Okay, you just explained a ton of
Catherine,
stuff about the game. We don't really need to see gameplay.
You and your friends have decided to play a mission called Scars and Villainies. The Scars have put together an acid-based super So you start in the Strider, which is like a giant rocket. It's your forward base
almost
operation.
finished.
You have a conversation with your crew, Halleck, Faye, and Owen, and you'll hear Owen. He's going to talk us through the mission as we experience it here. And yeah, then you just get into your javelin suit and you head out with your friends.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Mark, Casey, Kathleen, for talking to me about Anthem today. We're going to go ahead and roll the gameplay now. Enjoy, everybody.
Gameplay. This is basically what happened last year.
They said they were closing it off.
Yeah.
Freelancer, time to get to work.
You're
they said these bastards made some kind
freelancer.
of acid. They're using it as a weapon. So, find where they're making this garbage and shut it all down.
Owen, what's the plan here?
Picking up loads of scars nearby. Take a look around the area, but be careful.
Okay, yeah, this game seems cool, but Stop showing us it.
Look at all the weapons. Oh, and the turrets.
I
Better
want.
move quickly.
Okay, I've seen enough. I don't need to see anymore. It's okay. You don't need to show me an entire mission.
Yeah. They're gonna show you it anyway.
There's a shaper relic. Wait, something's odd. Get a closer look, would you? See those radiant pieces of energy? They're echoes from the Anthem of Creation.
Oh, I
Loads of
guess
scars
cool.
nearby. Be careful.
Loads.
Loads of.
Hear that? Be careful.
There's scars.
Return them to the relic. You've
We
got
need
silence
Reggie
the
to
blast.
save us from this.
But you probably so sad.
Reggie just rushes on stage, uses GameCubes as weapons, and hits everyone to death.
Yeah.
It's gone silent. Disaster averted. Do you think we get a bonus for... Wait, something's happening.
Oh, look, it's Reggie coming in.
What the hell was that?
I think that was whatever
Oh,
labeled
it's
hits around
it's
here. The sound
edgy.
came from
Rated
below your
T.
position.
Remember like
On the plus side,
in
this definitely
E3
counts towards
action?
hazard pay.
Remember?
There's a train of this acid gunk leading down.
Right.
Follow it.
I was like, yeah,
You'll find the source.
Reggie.
Reggie, my boy.
I remember last year because I cable internet on Sky and
Yeah, we were
And,
using Skype, and I was watching on a mobile.
yeah, and I had using Skype. I
Yeah.
had Sky internet,
Oh,
which is bad, really bad. Gaming too. This year we're using Discord. We're both going to use PC. Both internet at this point,
hopefully, unless my computer breaks again.
and we're going to probably use Twitch. That's
Yeah.
logical. Yeah.
How cool was that? I'm so hyped, you guys.
I'm so hype, you guys.
Yes, and that was
I know
just a short version of the full demo that we
why.
brought here to LA. So if you want to come by the Anthem Theater here at
Anthem
EA Play, you can
Theater.
check out the game live.
So I'm sure the question.
What's
on
the point of
everyone's mind,
showing it at
when do we get to play?
So Anthem comes out February 22nd, 2019
Okay.
on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC.
So mark your calendars, everybody.
Cool.
Fire up your tweets. Thank you so
Fire
much
up
again
your
for being
tweets.
The entire BioWare team. I know you guys had that awesome theater outside,
Yep.
so I will see you guys
Just
there.
don't
Right.
forget
Be
that
there.
one.
Casey Hudson, everybody. I also want to give a big thank you
Oh God, it's
to
not done.
all of the developers who showcased their games today and everybody working hard at their
Thank
studios back
you
home around
for
the world. Let's give them all a round of
this.
applause. Now,
Yeah.
some of what you saw today, you guys have to wait to play. But you guys, EA has so much available right now. Now, for those of you keeping score, you can get your free trial of FIFA 18's World Cup today. And
Okay.
Andrew told us about the free trial of
Yeah.
Origin Access. Yarny is back with a buddy in Unravel 2, which is also available today. Plus, you can take on your friends in Command and
Oh,
Conquer
yeah.
Rivals starting today as well.
This is gonna be
now,
good.
that's a lot of available stuff that's out today. Is anybody ready to go home and download anything?
I know, right?
No.
You're like, I just want to go outside into the fan fest. I get it. So, I want to let you guys know to keep your streams going
Yeah.
because in just a few moments, the FIFA
No,
18
no way.
World Cup live tournament is
No.
going to begin. I'm going to head outside and check out the games, but I want to thank everybody for coming down to EA Play today and watching the press conference, and have a great weekend.
So, okay. So, what are your thoughts on this conference?
last year is still pretty boring. But yeah, those are.
I thought that it was pretty bad, but generally some of the games looked cool. They're focusing less on microtransactions, which is definitely a good thing.
Yeah. I had extremely low. For EA.
Yeah, I had like no expectations at all. I had like FIFA and Battlefront, and that's it.
But like, I was like, yeah. It was wasn't nesting them. Oh, shut up. Yeah. Expecting I was kind of expecting them to sort of stop with the microtransactions here and there because of what happened last year.
I wasn't expecting that at all.
Yeah, but they will get there eventually. Just continue boycott. We'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
So yeah.
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 Bye. Tell me what you've ended.
I have